Now, the AirPods 3rd generation has two variants on the Apple Singapore website. The first one is actually the base model with Lightning port at 259 Singapore dollars. If you add an additional $10, you will actually get it with the MagSafe wireless charging. Now, I've been actually testing the Apple Airpods 3rd generation for close to about 3 months now. So in this video, I'm actually going to be sharing my thoughts on whether should you drop 260 Singapore dollars or consider something else. And I'm just going to be calling it AirPods 3 for the rest of the video. Now, in terms of design and build, if you actually missed my unboxing and first impression of the AirPods 3, click here to check out the video. Of course, I'll put the link down in the description below. Now, the glossy finishing on the AirPods 3 also means that earbuds and the case, they easily attract dust, dirt, and they scratch easily, which is why I actually got protective casing for it. Check out my another video which talks about the best protective casing for your AirPods 3. I mean, it's very expensive. You want it to be scratched. In terms of comfort and fit, the earbud weighs around 4.3 grams each, is very light, but it's also important to remember that the AirPods 3, they are still non-in-ear, which means that the head, it actually stays right outside your ear canal. Nothing goes into your ear canal, while the rest of the stem, it hangs downwards outside of your ears and it's pointing like towards where your mouth is. I feel that the fit on the AirPods 3, it's much better and it's more comfortable as well, and considering that it actually has a shorter stem, so when I was actually moving about, going it for jogging, I feel that it has less tendency to move around. So far, it actually stay put, and considering that the earbuds itself, it doesn't trap heat, it also do not press against any part of my ears. I actually wear them for many hours and I don't feel any ear pain or ear fatigue. Now, in terms of music quality, the AirPods 3, it uses 11mm audio drivers. It also supports SBC and AAC codec. For Apple devices, it will be only Apple's own AAC codec. In terms of overall music quality, I feel that the AirPods 3, they sound good. Though do take note that, again, it's actually non-in-ear design, so that it's actually zero noise isolation. You will be able to hear everything around you going about as you're listening to your music, and it's because of this, therefore, that I think the new driver, it has to work extra hard to provide a better, well-rounded audio experience to lessen the impact of the non-in-ear design. It has a good amount of bass and a surprising amount of low-end punches, but it loses out in the sub-bass. Vocals and instruments itself has great clarity, and it actually has decent sound separation too. The new spatial audio feature found on the AirPods 3, which was previously on the AirPods Pro, really levels up the entire audio experience. Once you activate that feature, the entire song seems to shift and sound all around you, and this effect is even more impressive with the head tracking mode. And if you use Apple Music, AirPods 3 will work automatically with Dolby Atmos content. For battery life, the earbuds can last for around 6 hours on a single charge. Feel free to check out my Real Day in Life video, whereby I actually just test out and I put the entire AirPods 3 through the entire day to see if it's really live up to the 6 hours claim. The video is here. I'll put a link down in the description below. And on a separate battery test, by activating the spatial audio, it will actually reduce the battery life of the AirPods 3 down to around 5 hours. Making phone calls, the battery life is only about 4 hours. The casing itself is actually able to provide an additional 24 hours of battery life, giving you around 30 hours in total. The case itself uses Lightning charging port. If you add $10, you also get the wireless Qi charging. Another wonderful surprise is that it works with any MagSafe charger. In terms of connectivity, it gives an amazing Bluetooth pairing animation, exclusively only with Apple devices, but it also pairs effortlessly with non-Apple devices. Though the Apple 3 is primarily designed to work flawlessly with Apple devices, so it only supports multi-point connection with Apple devices. Whether is it on Apple or non-Apple devices, there's no fixed master and slave. You can actually use the earbuds independently after the pairing is done. Now, in terms of control, it's the very first time that Apple implements the pinch control found on the AirPods Pro on a non-Pro earbud, right? So the AirPods 3, it uses the same pinch control found on the AirPods Pro. So there's actually commands for like 1 press, 2 presses, 3 presses, and there's also commands for press and hold. Now, speaking of app support, there's actually no app support for AirPods 3. Now, if you're using Apple devices, you will actually see the built-in sub-menu in the settings. Otherwise, there's nothing with non-Apple devices. For gymming and jogging, etc., if you have an active lifestyle, you'll be delighted to know that the AirPods 3 is actually rated IPX4. In terms of microphone quality, I personally feel that the microphones on the AirPods 3 has been improved greatly. Apple also actually used an acoustic mesh over the microphones to reduce like wind noise. So the following segment is a series of sound clips to demonstrate the microphone quality of the AirPods 3. This is how your voice will sound like on the iPhone 12 mini. This is how your voice will sound like on the iPhone 12 mini. Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. I'm currently indoors and I am doing a microphone test on the Apple AirPods 3. And do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. I'm currently outside and I am doing audio recording on the Apple AirPods 3rd generation. I'm currently walking along a busy road, so do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. I'm currently inside an open air coffee shop and I am doing a microphone test on the Apple AirPods 3rd generation. So do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a mic test on the M1 MacBook Air built-in microphone. Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a mic test on the M1 MacBook Air built-in microphone. Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. I'm currently indoors and I am doing a microphone test on the Apple AirPods 3rd generation. So do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, 1, 2, 3. So at the end of the day, are they worth it? Should you actually consider the Apple AirPods 3rd generation? Well, in my option, if you have 260 Singapore dollars or around 180 US dollar for them and you're actually able to afford them and you're actually using several Apple products, then I feel that it's a pretty straightforward choice because firstly it works seamlessly with all Apple devices and you have access to all the features, etc, etc. Otherwise, there are much cheaper alternatives which are also non-in-ear, such as the Basis Bowie E3, the IKF Mini 4 and the Free Knot by Studio Knot. Want to check them out? I'll put the video links down in the description below. And there you have it. There's actually my personal view of the Apple AirPods 3rd generation. I hope it helped you. If it did, it'd be great if you can smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. My name is Johnny. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.